I was an active gang member with the IGD. Lost on the streets, thugging, drugging, robbing people, all kinds of sorts of bad stuff. So early on in my childhood, my grandparents used to make me go to Baptist church. So I was already seated and grounded in the Word. I knew who Christ was. I knew who God was. But later on in life, I was lost. This last time, when I fully hit rock bottom, I realized what my grandfather used to always tell me, like, my life won't change unless I completely surrender my life to God. I got emotionally, spiritually, physically tired, and I knew I wanted something different. And I didn't know, what was gonna transpire, but I knew that if there was anybody in the world that could save me, it was Jesus Christ. And so I laid in my bunk in the Southern County Jail, and I asked God if He was real and He still loved me, to help me, to save me. And at that moment, things in my life just started to change. I started getting into the Word, and not only reading the Word, but applying it into my life. And I started growing from there. My whole mindset, my ambitions, my goals, my attitude, just everything in my life has changed. It's done a complete 360. My hope and desire for the future is to help you. I want to be a fisher of men, just like Jesus Christ wanted His disciples to be, man. My hope and desires are to reach other people that have been in the same situations I've been in, that have lived the same life that I have lived, to give them my own experience, strength, and hope, and show them that Jesus Christ is the way to go, and to lead them to Christ.
I believe I was in my addiction and in and out of jail at the time. I believe I was still running the streets and going in and out of jail. It was like a revival door, just in and out all the time. So I always see them. I knew who God was, but how can I say this? I never really kept my focus on Him like I do now, like how He's living inside me now. He was always there, but now He's like in my heart, in my daily need, in my daily life, in my daily thinking, in my daily living. And so it's just a big difference. The difference now is that for one, I have peace in my life. I've always been in and out of institutions, prisons, work release, treatments, residential. I've been there, done that all over. So the difference now is that I want change. I see different. I just want a better life, and I have freedom again, which is something that I used to not care about, and now I value it, man. I'm a father of 2 boys, and I'm a part of Hope for the Hood. I just love being around, everybody at the church and serving for the Lord. I love being a sober person and being the person that I am, because sober I am a wonderful person. I get along with everybody. I'm a helpful person. I like to help people. I know even though I need help, I love to help. It's just a blessing to receive blessings and give blessings. Being sober, being at 110% every day, giving it all you got, Well, I come from a Catholic background. give a little discreet on that. Been baptized as a Catholic. Did my first communion. But I come from a background of my dad was an alcoholic. We'd be the one to drink all week, and then we'd go to church Sunday and stuff like that. But I never really was plugged into the church, like, as a Christian. Like, I get fed different. I like going to church, but we just never went to church on a daily. We didn't do groups. We didn't do ministry. We didn't do men's retreats. We didn't do worships. We didn't do prayer walks. We didn't do any of that. Bible studies. We didn't do any of that, bro. It's like the Holy Spirit is just, it's a big difference in my life. So just being able to do all that with people that you get close with, it's just like, it's just, you feel the Spirit, you feel the change, you feel God working in your life. You can even hear God talking to you, bro. Like, I've heard God talk to me, and it's been a big war with me big battle trying to hear the right voices, being sober. Because I know when I was in my addiction, I would always hear negative, I would always hear evil, I was always hearing lies. And like you said, brother, the truth will set us free. And that's what's happening in my life today. I think I've been set free, and I'm happy where I am right now in life. I just have a word of encouragement to the people out there in recovery, or coming off gangs, or just coming from any type of crime. That been in jail, out of jail, getting out of jail, that are starting from rock bottom. We do recover. Addiction is a disease for life. It's something that we have to battle daily. And it's just something that I want to encourage people, because it can be done with God, with Jesus Christ in it. And He is the way.
Chain breaker.
The chain breaker. The way maker, miracle worker. He's our promise keeper and that light in our darkness. So I just wanted to share that with everybody, because God is good all the time.
I was in a bad state of mind, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I was playing football, like, all my life, and that's all I knew. Once that was done, it's like I gave up hope, in which I know I shouldn't have never done that at all. So like, I started hanging around the wrong people and thought getting money with them was the easiest way. And found out the same people that showed me the structure of doing all that are the same ones I don't see no more. So like, and when I found Christ had my back. He was everybody that everybody wasn't. And now today I can say, like, I refuse to put anybody before him now. He also pretty much like taught me to love myself on the inside and out. Whether nobody like me at all, me liking myself is enough. As a youngin', I grew up in church. You know what I mean? Like, I was in the choir, and I can't sing for nothing, but I was in the choir, and I also was a youth president. I mean, like, during that time, like playing football, whatever, I was around a lot of people that grew up in church and like that. I knew Jesus and never forgot about him. Is that I was ashamed of myself to be around him when I was with the wrong people. My motivation and my self-respect and where I like who I was before has me facing what I'm facing now. Has me like literally like on my 10 toes now, like knowing before like that wasn't me. You know what I'm saying? I was that person like I kicked with a lot of people. I never was judgmental, never put like say, hey, I'm too good for somebody or somebody too good for me, right? Whatever. I was pretty much like the person that everybody kicked it with and made bad choices and whatever like that, but you know what I'm saying? Now I'm back my own man. And I love that. My hope is to have my family back, my kids, main thing, and pretty much to spread out, share this testimony with my kids. You know what I mean? Because ain't nobody gonna tell my kids nothing different about, you know what I'm saying, about their own dad. And my hope is to continue where I'm at right now, on this path I'm going, and be a better father, better man, and better life, you know what I'm saying, for my family. To who they knew I was, you know what I'm saying, knew me to be. Walking this path, spreading his words to whoever, and just being walking, you know what I'm saying, walking the righteous path of the Lord. And you know what I'm saying, just growing in the spirit. And I said that I said it with open arms, man, like seriously. And I'm not even blowing smoke, like I love who I am, man. If I could help millions of people, I would. You know what I'm saying? That's just me and my personality.
I've been through a lot of different times in my life where Christ has found me. First 18 years of my life, probably, I was in church the whole way through. Over time, I fell away from God. He's appeared a couple more times in my life, but more recently, he has appeared in my life and helped me more than I ever needed. Really, again, through this group, when I was younger, my parents raised me in a church house, and it took a lot of my life that I was happy to go to. Sadly, eventually fell away. And thanks to this group, he reappeared in my life and has restructured me in many ways. I was really falling off the deep end before. I had taken up drinking a lot, started hanging around the wrong people, doing drugs. I can walk down the street now and I've had people offer me drinks all over the place, and I was a really, really heavy drinker before. And I haven't had a sip in a long time. I just hope and know that with God in my life, I'm going to be able to stick on the right track this time. Not fall back to my ways. Be able to keep my kids in my life and show my parents what kind of a man they raised. When I come to this group, I pray every day. I talk to him throughout my weeks. Keeps me going. And I try and spread his love and his being around to other people, especially people that I see around me in need, people that have fallen into their dark paths themselves.
So I come from a family who, they were in church. So I believe they turned away. So at some point, God found us. So we started going back to church. So when God found me, and well, before I walked away as a kid, God found me in let's just be real. I've been seeing him in and out of my life as I was out there in darkness, doing things I shouldn't have. So he was revealing himself to me. He really got a hold of me in 2013. Things were bad, home got raided. I wasn't in the right place mentally. Things went sour between me and the mother of my kids. 2 physical altercations. So we split up, and when we did, that's when I knew then that it was my time. So instead of running back to the streets and the darkness, I ran to God. So I've been following him. I've been serving him since, giving my son something different to look forward to as opposed to what I was raised to. I came to know him when I came back to him in 2013. Just my brothers and sisters in the church. Now here it is, 2021, and now getting to know and meet other brothers along this path, I've been able to link up with my brothers from Hope for the Hood. So, and again, with that being said, that has really helped me in my relationship with God to come to know Him even more. The way we live, life has changed all the way, like a 360 degrees. It's the way we live. The way I think, my behavior, first and foremost, my attitude as well. I curve my tongue and my lips. It's not as loose as it used to be before. Okay, so my hope is, and my desire is to continue to spread the gospel to those who have a background just as I do, to be able to reach broken families, to be able to help children, those who are less fortunate, homeless, to be able to launch a ministry, and again, as my brother Micah said, reiterate this, to be fisher of men. I serve God now by discipling my sons. I'm a part of a church, or a body of Christ, church on the street, and I volunteer with Shower Up, which they are linked up, they are merged together. So that's how I serve. And what we do at Church on the Street is we have ministry or service on Sundays in the building. Then we go to a certain spot and we have service there for those who are less fortunate, for those who sleep out in the elements. And what I do is I volunteer with Shower Up, which is a shower unit and a truck, and it has 3 shower units to where those who sleep in the elements, who are homeless, not able to take showers, they're able to take showers every Sunday.
This is my first time at Hope for the Hood, and I had a good day today. You know what I'm saying? I met a couple of nice people here, you know, and I come from a lively background, I should say. You know what I'm saying? Because I was a street nigga for real. You know what I'm saying? Out here doing the Moses. And the courts really turned me around for real, because they put me in residential. They got me out of the streets. I got a good chick on my side. She crazy, but she okay. And I want to thank the Lord for actually putting me in the place He got me in right now. You know what I'm saying? Because I could be still out there doing mostest, because my house usually jumps off the wall. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of bad people around me. You know what I'm saying? When I'm out there, and I know a lot of people. I ain't gonna lie. So just not being around them right now is a good thing. I could be in the trenches doing like God knows what right now, in anything for whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm broke out here, and hopefully Reggie will give me a job and make me feel better about my life, and do a little, make me more, how can I say, enjoy life more. You know what I'm saying? Instead of being on the other side trying to figure out my day to day. You know, so I want to thank everybody for that, and hope and pray that everything goes right when I get out of residential. I was locked up. Keep it real, you know, because I wouldn't even think about the Lord when I'm on the streets. I'm thinking about my next hit, my next day I'm gonna get paid, when everything's gonna come. What am I do about bills and rent, and what trap I'm gonna jump into to get my next dollar. So yeah, I thank jail for that. But I always knew Jesus. I always believed in Jesus, and Jesus has been my downfall, not my downfall, but my uplifting to everything. So I'm always gonna believe in Jesus. I ain't gonna never believe in nobody else. My way of thinking, for real, because you know I still have thoughts, but I know myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm a strong-minded person, so if I say no, then it's gonna be no. You know, I'm gonna stick with it until the end. Unless my girl drives me crazy, you know what I'm saying? Because then it's like, oh God, please stop, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, I'm a strong-minded person. I'm gonna keep it going. Become the man I was, a better person than I was before. You know what I'm saying? Because before it's ugly me, and now it's a sober me. You know what I'm saying? And sober me always thinks outside the box instead of, you know what I'm saying, let's go. You know what I mean? So, yeah, the hope is to be a better person, to keep going forward. Day by day. Day by day. That's all I can do is hope for the better. Cause yeah, all I can do is day by day. You know what I'm saying? One step at a time. You know what I'm saying? That's the change I need is keep one foot in and keep it going. You know what I'm saying? Cause if I stop, I know this change is gonna just become a recycled circle all over again. I can't let that happen. There's ain't nothing out there for me. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing out there for none of us, for real. You know what I'm saying? Except broken wishes and hopes that's never gonna come, because we ain't gonna never think outside that little box that we put ourselves in when we out there. Yeah. So, you know, we always thinking of, well, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. But that pipe be like, shit, you ain't going nowhere and you ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? When you sober, you can actually get up and get out and do something, because you know what I'm saying? Life is built for people to become better. You know what I'm saying? It's not built for people to stand in one spot and doing the same thing every day. And if I keep doing the same thing every day, I'm never gonna get anything accomplished in life. So, you know what I'm saying? With a sober mind and sober thinking, I can accomplish anything and everything. So yeah.